Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown theme team. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a full cat Pokemon team. Now this is one of the things that I wanted to kind of get out of the way because I actually managed to get a few of those in the past year, like past last year, pretty sure. Okay, not maybe that's one, but I think I did one like last year or so. But the video got removed or the highlight got removed for some reason, so we're pretty much back to square one. But yeah, I decided I wanted to do a little bit of a fun showdown theme team and see what I can pull up with most of the cats. Now there wasn't that many cool unique cats I could have picked. I could have only picked like some of the most unique one and some of the more average one. So here we are. Now sadly for this one, I actually meant to have a fourth battle in this one, but yeah. Let's just say that one actually, or let me quickly check. Oh, never mind. It was. Okay, double checked, and that one actually got removed. Either way, that doesn't matter because that's not gonna stop me from doing my video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and into it. Now the first battle against is Shay still champion? I don't know. But anyways, we got ourselves a Pyroar versus a Zapdos lead, and I hope you enjoy. Now the first thing in the Zapdos did was a Hurricane in, and I went for a Flame Charge, trying to get a boost on a speed. However, even with that speed, it seems like it was not as much still to even go through because I still got to go through some more faster one in general. Now this one, it was a King's Rock set with Moxie, Terra Fire set, max health, max attack, and for his speed, Flame Charge, Yawn, Headbutt, and Psycho Fang set. Now that one actually, surprisingly, I need to actually tell you people before we move on some of these other ones. I actually got two separate sets on the Pyroar because actually on Showdown I was trying to see if I can go for some cool strategy using Pyroar, but it almost always fails. So for this one, I don't know which version of the battle I actually had it on or which one I didn't. I'm not gonna memorize both of them. But I had one of them with the max health, max attack, with 4 for the for speed, with Adamant Nature, and the other set I actually had was a Weakness Policy with Flame Charge, Crunch, Headbutt, and a Psycho Fang set with Moxie and max speed, max attack with Adamant Nature, 4 for HP. But the first one actually had a Terra Ground, and the second one is Terra Ghost. Just give it a heads up. But either way, that is just a little disclaimer. If you see something with a mix set that the set, if I accidentally had like a fifth move, that's because that's a different one. Alright, anyways, so that one's gonna go for down from a Hurricane, and I set up a Yawn and pretty much went down. Next one comes in is my Luxray. Now this was gonna be a special set, and the Zapdos is gonna come in there, use Discharge. I went for a Snarl. Now this is a max speed, max special attack, Intimidate Nature, 4 for the HP, Throat Spray, Intimidate set, which with the Snarl or Charge Beam, Thunderbolt, Terra Blast, and Snarl. We also have Terra Water. I forgot to mention. And the Zapdos is gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for the Charge Beam. Try to get a +1 on the +1 on the special attack, or +2 because I use Snarl. And yeah, that went down. Next one comes in is Corviknight, and it's gonna go for a Terra Ground on that set, so to actually kind of immune my my Thunderbolt. But luckily, I actually had Terra Water on this one, so that one's gonna even though it goes for those bulk up, it's still gonna go down from that, and that goes the Corviknight down. Next one comes in is Breloom. Now it actually fortunately went for a Spore, which sucked because I was scaring to get myself. I was just getting myself to thinking like, well, maybe I could get myself like a, I don't know, a Luxray sweep maybe. I was actually trying to do it, and unknowingly it went for a Spore, but somehow I woke up on turn 1, went for a Terra Blast, got a crit, and the opponent's gonna bring me back to sleep with a Spore. So that's a bit of a Spore spam going on, and also it's Poison Heal as well. I totally forgot about that. And for some reason, I woke up on turn 1 again, and that was gonna be able to take out the Breloom. We were super lucky. Next one comes in is Dragonite, and the Dragonite's gonna set up Dragon Dance, which is like, ugh. like grow up. And sadly, the Thunderbolt's not going to be able to paralyze it, and Outrage is going to be way more enough to take a Luxray out. So rip for the sweep. But next one comes in is Persian, and I'm going to go for the Protect and see what else I can do. Now, sadly, because I use Dragon Dance and the Outrage combination, I won't be able to actually, guarantee to outlive this one because Persian was a different set, and none of my Pokemon can actually outlive this one, so I have to rely on speed and hope the opponent is going to hit themselves in confusion. Now, luckily, they did, and I'm going to go for the Power Gem on my Meowscarada, and that goes down. Next one comes in is Volcarona, and I went for another Power Gem, and that is enough to one-shot that one. Now, that Meowscarada is max speed, max special attack, Motor's Nature with the set. We got a... Oh, wait, why am I having this? Oh, no, sorry. It says, yeah, Choice Spec as the item. We have a Overgrowth, a Terra Ghost set with Dark Pulse, Giga Drain, Power Gem, and Shadow Ball with Motor's Nature and 4 for the HP. And yeah, we also run max speed, max speed as well. So that's gonna go down. Next one comes in Kyogre. They're gonna go for the Origin Pulse. I actually swapped myself into a Persian, and Sad's gonna go down. I actually don't know how it went down because I'm pretty sure I had this one as a Sash, or maybe I had that one as a Salic Bear or something. I actually forgot which one it was. I think I had a different set on it, but it is what it is, and that goes down. Next one comes in is my Mew. It's gonna be the Mewest thing in the world, and it's gonna go for a pound, normal gym, and it's gonna go down from one Origin Pulse. Last one on my team is Meowscarada, and I'm gonna go for the Choice Spec, the Giga Drain, and the Kyogre is gonna go for yet again another Origin Pulse. Not enough to take me out, and I can go for another Giga Drain, and that is gonna be enough to take it out. And that is pretty much the first battle. Hope you enjoyed the first battle on this full cat Pokemon team. And let's jump into the second one. Now the first one obviously was a pretty neat one, and I actually was expecting myself to get some sort of thing, a nice GG or something. But either way, that is what it is. And next one comes in is Princess Muna or Mana. And she's going to leave with an Anomalous, and I'm going to leave myself with my Pyroar. I'm going to put the opponent to sleep and see if I can, find a way to shut this thing down. Now, it's going to go for the Calm Mind and Earth Power, obviously, so that's going to try to, I guess if their opponent is going to try to sweep me or something, I'm not going to allow that to happen. So I swap my Luxray, and I'm going to try it again, which, by the way, I actually forced myself to try and get myself a Luxray sweep almost, because I actually managed to actually get one almost. I think I got one actually in a different highlight, or in a highlight. But I think I actually got an actual Luxray sweep, but the actual video, I think I got removed somehow. So that's sadly enough. But either way, the number is gonna go down from a Thunderbolt, Throat Spray, a special attacking Luxray, and that is one shot goes down. Next one comes in is Goldengo. I can't really go for anything special. I went for a Snarl just to drop a special attack by 1, and it's gonna go for the Nasty Claw. So that was a bit of a mistake for them. And now I can go for a just go for any. I think I went for a Charge Beam. They're gonna go swap into Cinderace, and I'm expecting myself a Pyro Ball directly in my face. So I turned myself into a Water type, and they went for obviously a Flare Blitz. And gladly I actually went to a Terra Water, because that otherwise would have taken me out. The next one comes in is I think I went for a Breloom, and I went for a Terra Water trying to get a critical hit or something, and sadly it's gonna finish me out with a one-shot Bullet Seed, which sadly ripped my sweep. But that's fine. I mean, it was a nice performance anyway, so I did with it. And yeah, it also has the Life Orb Breloom. And next I swapped in my Mew. Here's the fun fact, is that when I went for a Mew, I went for normal Power Gem. I was like, that was going to be enough to take it out. The actual opponent, for no reason, salty rage quitted on the turn. I went for a normal Gym pound Mew. So that is a nice little rage quit on the top of it. And that is also the second battle. Let's jump into this third one. And this one was a little bit different. Now, I actually been trying to get an nice little battle going on in Showdown, but because everyone's so annoyingly terrible with sets, it was so bad. And also, I'm gonna probably switch musical. I'm just gonna go back to this one. it's kind of annoying me with that one. It's kind of also hurts me to hear myself. But yeah, so because everyone's been using so many of these ugly, terrible, and annoying moveset on these most compatible Pokemon. Like, there are just so much gross stuff that I just did not want to share with you people. So I decided I tried to go for the best content I go through. So I ended up running the most unique one. But even though I lost the most of them, they were still a lot of competitively with one another. So I decided not to show them because, yeah, it's kind of pointless. Anyways, we got a Dondozo here, and I'm gonna go for my Mew here. Who's gonna go for a Swords Dance Pound. And oh yeah, we haven't totally forgot about sets. Now, Mew is a max health, max attack, max speed, Adapt Nature, 4 for the HP. Got a Swords Dance, Close Combat, Leech Life, Pound set with Synchronize, Normal Terra, and Normal Gem Mew. Now, also some of the other one I forgot to mention is one of them is Persian. Now that one is gonna be a Leechy Berry set with Limber's ability. We got a max health, max attack, 4 for the speed. We got a Substitute, Last Resort, Trailblaze, and Protect set. And also I said with the Terra Normal. And speaking of the Persian, here comes it right now, so you can definitely see what exactly it's gonna do. So it's gonna go for sub, bring it to low HP, and once it's got this Leechy Berry, you can go for its powerful Last Resort and hope for the best. It's gonna do some solid damage to Dondozo, but you know, most run Dondozo as an unaware set anyways, and not oblivious, so it's gonna most likely do nothing. But next one comes in is Tatsugiri instead of it, so I was a little bit interesting that they're gonna go for the Tatsugiri instead of just finish my person off. So I went for the Last Resort. They're gonna go for the Rapid Spin. Like, why would they go for a Rapid Spin when I'm low on HP? Next time I went for a Protect just to see what they're gonna do, and they're actually gonna go for a Rapid Spin Chilling Water. So like, this definitely I can tell must be some more of a supported Tatsugiri. They're gonna go for another Rapid Spin, and I'm gonna go for a I'm gonna go for the I think I went for a Trailblaze just to get another plus on the speed. However, because they also went for a +1 on the speed, they're gonna outspeed me almost. So I mean, Tatsugiri is pretty old, also pretty fast, not the super fastest, but pretty nice fast. And they're gonna also go for the Surf. So I'm gonna go for the powerful Last Resort, do as much damage to the Tatsugiri. Obviously with that low HP, it's gonna go down way faster. And next one comes in Dondozo. I went for Protect just to see what it's gonna do, and it's gonna go for an Earthquake. So pretty much it's gonna go for the strongest move it gets often. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the Substitute and pretty much eat my Leechy Berry, while I'm also gonna turn off change the musical because it's kind of annoying. Anyways, I went for the Last Resort, and that did almost tons of damage on it, almost below half almost. But I also tear myself into normal type just to see if I can actually KO this thing, but sadly it didn't. So that's gonna go FOG down. Next one comes in is Meowscarada. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, and that is gonna be way more enough to take it out. That might be the max health and max defense set. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. And next one comes in is Kyogre. I swap it to Mr. Pyroar and also named the competing, because at this point right now I was pretty annoyed at the fact people keep using these competitive sets. So I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna go for Yawn, and they're gonna go for the Earthquake again and pretty much take out my Pyroar. Like, I'm telling them people to just stop using competitive. Like, really, quit. Seriously. Next comes in is Persian-Alola. I can finally get to use this one in battle. Fortunately, in these 3 battles, I couldn't even use it because I thought it was not like... It was kind of complicated for me to even use it, but I might as well say which one it is, or which set I run this one. So, now this one was either a Salic or a Focus Dash set with Rattle as ability. We got a special set straight off the bat. Timid Nature with max speed, max special attack with 4 for the HP, pretty sure, I don't know. Nazi Plot, Endure, Hypnosis, and Hyper Voice set. And I'm going to also have the Terra Normal for Hyper Voice. Then I'm going to go to my Luxray, and also in the middle of the battle, I also use my Snarl/Throat Spray strategy, and I actually able to take it out with a Charge Beam and a Thunderbolt, and that is pretty much to take out that battle. So that's pretty much it for the full cat Pokemon team, but I'm going to make sure to say which one, if I pretty much got all the set ready. I pretty much said, yeah, I pretty much said all of them pretty much at this point, even the beginning of the battle. Now, I actually got the full, I actually got the Pyro, I actually got a Pyroar and a Luxray sweep with the same moveset almost. And I'm actually going to be uploading after this highlight is done, which is probably right now. So see you guys and girls then. And as always, I'm Mr. Lucky Luke. And I'll catch you meow later? Nah, okay, I'll stop. Catch you all later and stay lucky out there.